We studied the book of Revelation last week, and that's the last book in the Bible. So what comes next? Well, next comes the entire church age, 2,000 years, from the writing of the book of Revelation until today and beyond, because we don't know when the end of time is. We do know there will be an end of time. But we don't know when that end of time is, and Jesus is crooked. Okay, that's better. That was bothering me. What we know, if we take the verses throughout the Bible and put them together, what we know, we'll go ahead and open our curtain. I might go the wrong way. Okay. We know that there will come a day when the angels will blow a loud trumpet. There will be tremendous noise. And Jesus will appear again in the clouds. Remember, after he rose from the dead, and he was talking to his disciples, and he started rising up, and then he disappeared in the clouds. The angel standing nearby told the disciples, just like you've seen him go away, he's going to come back in the same way someday. And so someday he will appear again. The Bible says every eye will see him around the whole world. Everyone will see him. And he will come back to earth. What we can tell is that when we see him, the graves will open up, and everybody who has ever died will get out of their graves. Those who have lived their lives loving Jesus, serving God, will fly away to meet him in the air. Him and his angels, armies of angels. And while we are flying away to meet him in the air, God will melt down the universe and remake it. Only this time there will be no Adam's curse. So there will be no death, there will be no disease, there will be no stubbing your toe in the middle of the night. I'm going to guess goat heads will be soft.
Yay. Or gone.
Are gone completely. There won't be colds, there won't be allergies. Everything will be perfect, just like it was when he first created it, before Adam and Eve fell. And those who did not serve Jesus, who did not choose to have God in their life, will not have God in their death. And they will die eternally for all of time. Well, there won't be any time. Time will end. But forever they will die without the presence of God. The Bible says, in eternal torment that was prepared for the devil and his angels. That's where those who choose to not have God will go. Those who choose to have God, to serve God, we get to, after meeting Jesus, we get to live for eternity. That's when the party starts. And we get to celebrate and be with Jesus. We get to see everybody we have ever loved that has died, who loved Jesus. We get to meet all the saints from old time that loved Jesus. We get to meet King David. We get to meet Moses. We get to meet all the people who have ever loved Jesus. And we get to celebrate for eternity. And that's, actually, it's not what comes here at the end of the timeline. It's what's outside the timeline. Because the time had a beginning, time has an ending. And when Jesus comes, time ends. And then eternity is everything else. And we get to enjoy that with Jesus forever. So, let's sing our song. And I know this is usually a congregational song, but we're going to sing it because it goes with our lesson, because we get to fly away and meet Jesus in the air and celebrate on the way back.